She's a diamond. She's a diamond girl. She's a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. For this video today, I am taking it back for my beginners. I will be showing you guys how to cornrow. So first you will need a comb, any comb of your preference, and you're going to part the section of the hair that you are wanting to cornrow, and you can part it all the way down to the nape or however you want your part to be, or however you want your braid to be. And you want to make sure that you have your section of hair that you are going to braid out thoroughly combed out so that it can reduce the amount of snags you have or tangles while you are cornrowing. So to start out, I section a small piece in the beginning where I will start my cornrow. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to take this section of hair and I'm going to split it into 3 even parts. And also, by the way, guys, I'm going to do this twice. This first half, I'm going to do a voiceover. The second half, I actually was talking in the video, so you guys will get to see that. Also, so make sure to stick around and watch the full video, okay? So now that you have your hair sectioned into 3 even parts, you're going to grip it with your index finger and thumb. And actually, I'm going to explain it a little better in the second half. So y'all make sure to watch the second half. I think I explain it better then. All right, so with my index finger, I'm going behind that middle strand of hair to grab the opposite end of that hair. Did I say that right? So with my index finger, I went behind the middle strand and I grabbed that last strand of hair and moved it to the middle. And then I'm going to do the same thing now on the opposite side. Using my index finger, I'm going behind that middle strand of hair, and then I'm going to grab that last strand of hair on the right and move it to the middle. So that is how you braid. Now to do cornrow, you're going to continue to do that, but as you're braiding, you are going to grab more pieces of the hair so you can attach it to the scalp. And I'm so used to stitch braiding, y'all. I was trying to use my pinky. You don't need to do that. But you can just use, just grab a little section of the hair and add it to the middle strand. And you're going to continue with the same process. And I really believe I explained it a lot better in the second half of this video. So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to let you guys watch. And when you get to the second half where I'm doing the second cornrow, you guys will probably get a better explanation of that. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave it in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. I do give a lot of braiding tips, tutorials. I do a lot of hair blends and just some other stuff. I think you guys would enjoy. If you're already subscribed, big thank you. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. As I always say, I hope you guys be blessed, stay safe, stay filled with love and peace. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to split off my front section. And I'm going to take my front section and split that into 3 even sections. Make sure you try to get it as even as possible. Okay, so I can only teach you guys how to cornrow or how to hold the hair the way I know how. So this is the way I know. Of course, there's other ways you can hold the hair. So if you find a way that's easiest for you, go ahead and do it. But essentially it's the same process of moving each strand of hair. Okay, so I'm going to start with this hand. Of course, you can start with any hand. I'm going to start with this hand, and as you can see, I'm holding it with both my middle finger and my index finger at the start. Okay, so I'm having a good grip. Now I'm going to continue to hold it with my middle finger, but I'm going to pick up my index finger and I'm going to put it behind this middle strand of hair, and I'm going to grab the last strand. Okay, so I'm moving it over. We're going to switch spots. Okay, so now if you see, I'm still gripping with my thumb, middle, and index finger. Okay, so I'm using my thumb to secure both of these strands. Okay. And again, when I'm holding the strand of hair, I'm doing it with my middle and my index finger. So you see how I'm grabbing it like this. I have a firm grip. Now I'm going to release with my index finger. Release my index finger and go behind the middle strand to grab the last strand. Like that. Okay. So now I'm going to show you guys how to cornrow it flat to the scalp. So you're going to do the same thing, except now you want to, as you are plaiting the hair, you want to pick up pieces of hair and add it. And you're going to add it, you're going to always add it to your middle strand, okay? So I'm here on the middle strand holding it with my index finger and my thumb, and I'm just going to add some of this hair to it. Simple as that, okay? And I go back and I'm holding it, going behind my middle strand, grabbing my last, and again, I'm going to add some pieces of this hair to my middle strand, okay? Repeat. Behind my middle strand, grab, add some hair, and go ahead and practice. For if you're a beginner, practice, but when you're trying to get it right and get your braids neat and even, you want to make sure that the pieces of hair that you're picking up are all even. You don't want to pick up a big chunk of hair here, but then back here it's only a little piece. It's going to make your braids look crooked and uneven. So try to remember as you're picking up the hair that you are picking up even pieces, as even as possible, okay? So now I have that hair added to my middle strand. So again, I'm using my middle finger, index finger, and thumb to grip. I'm gonna go under that middle strand with my index finger to grab the last strand on the opposite side, and we're gonna bring it to the middle. And we're gonna grab some more hair and add that. So I'm just going to now show you guys, I'm gonna turn it a little, and I'm just going to show you guys all the way through. And make sure that you're holding it close to the base, or close to the scalp, excuse me, to ensure that your braids are neat and tight and not loose. Okay. And it's the same motion. Now, as you can see, I'm a braider, so I'm used to this. So as I'm braiding, my index finger and thumb is automatically picking up more hair. Now, if I get to a point where it doesn't grab more hair, then I will use my other hand to add some hair in. Hopefully that makes sense, but you guys can see as I go. So if I don't have enough, I feel like I don't have enough hair added, like here, I don't have enough hair added, then I can help. There we go. You're gonna braid all the way to the nape, or all the way to the end of where you want your braid to stop. You can continue with the same motion. Now you don't have to add hair because there's no more hair to add, but you're gonna continue with the same motion. Or you can flip your hand. And if you've seen my how to 3-strand braid video, that's the same method that I showed you guys. And you can just continue with finishing the braid like this, all the way until you get to the end. And that's it for the video. I really hope this helped someone, or it was helpful. If you did like this video, or if it did help you, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And be sure again to subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys later.